So, did you hear what happened to Spirit Airlines a couple months ago? It is lucky down, brother, lucky down, clean, clean.
The flight has canceled.
I think to myself, say, yo, why if we get a chance to buy this airline now? What would I do with it? Because back in the days in Jamaica, they have an airline named Air Jamaica. And I said to myself, say, yo, if we get a chance to buy Spirit Airlines, if we could have turned it into something similar, because Air Jamaica, they get locked down starting from like 2011, and then in 2015, they locked down completely. And I said to myself, say, yo, if we get a chance to buy Spirit Airlines, what would I do with it? How would I revitalize it and turn it into a Jamaican brand? So today I'm going to do that. I'm going to redesign the entire airline from the ground up. What would I do if we get a chance, right? Now, first thing first, I keep the word spirit, right? Because what it's going to become now is the Spirit of Jamaica, right? So I'll call it Spirit of Yaad Airline. So the color of them, we're going to use the black, green, and the gold. Every aircraft I'll get like bold graffiti-inspired, lively design, the feel just instantly Jamaican, right? Instead of like the boring aircraft name, you know, the typical the N342XX, yada yada yada. Every single airplane I get its own identity. So you have Spirit of Kingston, Spirit of Mobile, Spirit of Mandeville, Spirit of Negril, Spirit of Port Antonio, Spirit of Oteria. And you have like towns in you have small towns within Jamaica, so can be like for smaller aircraft, right? And then now for the onboard experience, so instead of it be like little tiny pretzel package and a little steel crackers, no, so we don't do that. Now I get your peanut cake, you get coconut drops, you get so hot patty, you get the beef patty, the chicken patty, the soy patty, the chicken cheese patty. Basically, you have the experience, you have like a peanut man in the sky, pretty much. So you can give what you want at any point. Alright, so and for the cabins now. So instead of the regular name, you have like economy, you have become yard class, you have island plus, you have be like the economy premium, you have the first yard, you have become like the business class, first class, you become Yaad Elite. Imagine I hear that over the intercom, right? Welcome aboard Spirit of Yaad. Flight time to Kingston is 3 hours. Sit back, smile person, relax, and enjoy the vibe. Alright. And this is what I think like enough of the airline and left money for the table, see? And I really build community. So what I'm gonna do, that's like how the airport they now typically do this, but it'll be more branded to the airline itself now. So when I say like hot jersey, model airplane, travel bag, passport holder, airport lounge, I will have vacation packages, even collectible model airplanes like after the Jamaican towns, but still kind of keeping the same theme, right? Even the airport check-in counter, I will have a full green and gold treatment too. So yeah, I'm thinking it'll be a really cool thing, right? But obviously, but airline are more than just, running an actual airport much harder than this. You have to worry about the regulation, the safety requirement, aircraft maintenance, billions of dollars of funding just to, keep everything together, right? But if we get a chance to rebrand an airline, that's how we made a start. Alright, so let me know down below where I'm see rebrand next. Maybe BlackBerry, maybe Nokia, maybe Blockbuster, maybe some other company. But anyways, also let me know which part you'll go on your first trip on Spirit of Yaad. Alright?